media friends. I should do it on behalf of Center Public Foundation and its constituent schools, Delhi Public School Siliguri and Delhi Public School Siliguri. Welcome all of you to this press conference. It is my great pleasure to moderate this conference. Today, we are admiring, remembering, and acknowledging the contribution of our founder, late Sri Surendra Agarwal, through his 17th Surendra Agarwal Inter-School Cricket Championship. He has always exclusively organized the biggest and cultural sporting events of this region since its inception. Our institutions believe in pushing talents to their highest limits. That tournament started long back in 2007. The greatest batsman of all time, who has revolutionized one-day international cricket. I am happy to welcome our international celebrity chief guest of the day, former captain of Sri Lanka male cricket team, Mr. Sohail, our top leadership. It's my great honor to introduce Honorable Principal of DPS Siliguri, Ms. Anisha Sharma, Honorable Principal of DPS Siliguri, Ms. Maurana B. Ahmed. Now to start with the program, I would request the Honorable DPS Siliguri, felicitating Mr. Sara Jayasuriya and Ms. Maurana B. Ahmed, Honorable Principal of DPS Siliguri, felicitating Mr. Sara Jayasuriya with a beautiful flower pot and banner. Thank you very much. Now, to begin the program, I would like to invite Ms. Anisha Sharma, Honorable DPS Siliguri, to deliver the welcome speech. Please.
A very good evening and warm welcome to all the media persons present over here. It is our proud privilege to have all of you here for the coverage of 17.
The former international cricketer and the captain of Sri Lankan cricket team to share his valuable thoughts and a few words that will motivate all of us in this dais.
Good evening, friends. Thank you for, first of all, I want to thank for inviting me here. It's a great pleasure. I came here. It's a really nice place. I've never been this part of India before. It's really a nice place. Thank you very much. It gives me immense pleasure to be in Siliguri today, the beautiful city of India. I'm grateful to the management of Delhi Public School, Siliguri, and Fulbari for inviting me to this part of India. I'm glad to know that the Delhi Public School, Siliguri, is promoting cricket with the school children, North Bengal, for last 17 years. I think it's not a very easy thing to do. 17 years means that a very long time. It's remarkable that around 300 schools and 6,000 children have been part of this journey past 17 years. Surendra Agarwal Memorial Inter-School Cricket Tournament. This is an incredible job done by the Delhi Public School, Siliguri. The management, especially I want to thank the management here. That's an incredible job done by the Delhi Public School, Siliguri. As you know, this year, Surendra Agarwal Memorial Inter-School Cricket Tournament played 18 schools. Within 300 children took part. And the first semi-finals and the finals is being under floodlights, you all can see now. I think that was a very good arrangement, and I want to thank for arranging that also, because the kids need that exposure also. We don't get much that exposure anywhere in even in Sri Lanka or anywhere in this part of even in India. I think that exposure is, I think, to thank to the management here. Once again, thank you very much for inviting me. I am open for the forum to ask if you want to ask questions. You can ask.
Thank you so much, sir. Listening to Mr. Sara Jayasuriya is giving me goosebumps. Now, before we start with the Q&A session, few things I want to convey to the journalists out there. First, sir will be taking questions one by one. So it will be better if you raise your hand. And if you ask question one by one, number one, you raise your hand, I tell you, and you answer the question. And number two, since sir is from Sri Lanka, so definitely if the questions are in English, that will be better because sir is not acquainted with the local language out there. So if you are comfortable in asking English, then fine. If not, then you can ask in Hindi or Bengali. I will try to translate the same to sir. We will begin with the Q&A session. Those who want to ask questions, please one by one, raise your hand.
Good evening, Mr. Surya. Welcome to Siliguri. I'm from ANI Tarun Sarkar. My first question to you is, India scored 373 against your team. The first ODI in Guwahati. So what's your first reaction?
We knew that India is a very good team and they've got quite a few experienced players which they have not played for the last T20 games, but they have came back and played really well. So Kohli outstanding today. The other players, Rohit Sharma, I think the top order is playing really well. India got 375 is a huge score for us to get it. I think it's a tough task for Sri Lanka.
Shubman Gill also did a great today, 60 out of 70 balls.
Yeah, because with the top order, with Shubman Gill and the other players, they came and played a major role there. I think picking a team also, India team is not very easy. There are a lot of people even in the bench at the moment, so they are fighting for their places also. I think India is doing well and they got a lot of runs on the board, and Sri Lanka to go and enjoy their cricket, and hopefully they will try and I hope they will try and reach the target.
Ishan and Surya Kumar Yadav are not in the team today. So it could be a good great.
And that's why I said there are quite a good cricketers on the bench at the moment. The selectors going through a tough time. So that's the way it is. So whenever who is getting the opportunity and they need to perform well. So everyone is performing well for India.
Sri Lanka is capable to fight against this 73.
We have a batting lineup. We need to get a good start though. And I hope Captain Nissanka and Kusal Mendes to do a good start.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your question. Yeah.
Sir, do you think Mr. Surya Kumar Yadav is the best player in T20 format?
Obviously, you should have seen the game, the last game, the way he played. So he played 360 degrees. So I think he's one of the great players for T20 and played remarkable innings. There's no words to explain. He played a very good inning to win the match and win the series.
Anyone? Yeah.
In present situation, in the team, do you think that that's some lacking of attacking attitude in the
present team?
Yeah, the present team.
We have quite a few players for attacking cricketers. I think they need to build their confidence at the moment because they lost the last game pretty badly, and we are a team who can come up and give a good fight. If you see the Asia Cup, we won the Asia Cup against all these good teams. So we are a good team, and we need to build our confidence up, and I hope we are capable. And we played a different caliber of cricket, myself and Kalu. So that's a different of playing. But I think we have our own way of playing cricket. That's the Sri Lankan style. We have players.
So the second run of players that you have in Sri Lanka, after you and Kalu left the 96 in the World Cup squad, after that, slowly and steadily, after Siliguri and all of them retired, is it the financial condition of the country, or is it the lack of school cricket, original cricket, as you said at the very start, for this cricket tournament? That the second run of players, like Kusal and all are doing very good, but they're used to getting not that much of runs, they're not so consistent in the leagues. But especially the World Cup foreign and India. India are almost invincible on their own territory. You have to agree with it. They are doing very good in India. What do you think? How does Sri Lanka do against India in this series and in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think the 96, after that, we had quite a few good cricketers in Sri Lanka. We quite a few times we were in the 50 over World Cup finals, 2007, 2011, 2003 semi-finals. So we have been doing well. Only last few years only we have been going through a little bit of league patch with some of the players, and we had a transition period also after Sangakkara retired, Dilshan and some of the senior players retired. Only we didn't that gap can't fill straight away. So we are just slowly and steadily we are filling that gaps. It take time. Kusal Mendis, we have a lot of hope, and Katuk Nissan is another player we have a lot of hopes, and Tariq Asalanka is there. So they are very young cricketers. So they need a little time to build it up. And I know that the World Cup is around the corner in India. The Indian conditions are always good for Indians, and I think similarly for Sri Lankans too. And if we prepare ourselves well, and we also have a very good chance to play well coming World Cup here in India.
February is for 2023 according to suggestions.
Sorry?
February is for 2023 World Cup.
It's too early to comment. I think always India is playing well in Indian conditions. So the thing is, when you play in India, also India is under pressure. It's all that also there. But for us to come and do well, we need to prepare ourselves. I hope the Sri Lanka cricket and our administration will play more 50 over games to get used to these 50 over games, because the last few years we basically play a lot of T20 cricket, and we need to get our mind set for 300 ball game.
Last question. What went wrong with India in the T20 World Cup final against England particularly? What went wrong? Your assessment. Such a good team, India, playing the went to the knockout stage and then were knocked out by England by 10 wins.
These things happen, you know. A lot of hope from India. We know that. Everyone know that Indians want to come for the finals. The Indian cricket having public, but unfortunately couldn't make it. But that's the way it's all about cricket. But the players did their best. The team and the players from the captain, they did their best. But sometimes they don't click. The batsman don't get runs, but we want to get runs. So unfortunately, India went out. But just because of that particular tour, they went out. They are not a bad side. India is I think one of the best sides in the world.
So I believe you got your answers. Yes, sir.
You played Sachin Tendulkar, also you played Tendulkar in IPL, and now you see Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli scored another. Do you think Virat Kohli will overtake Sachin Tendulkar in terms of cricket?
As a person, I don't worry about all these records. As long as you play for your country, you reach your targets, you achieve your goals, that matters. If India wins, that matters. That's what I think Virat wants to do. Make sure that he is getting runs is good, that's bonus, and winning the team and the country is, I think, that is preference. So the records will come and go, and I don't think he's having his mind to break records. As a professional player, he wants to do well, do for their country. But he's playing well, he played really well today, and he can break records. Yes, why not? It's totally different caliber of cricket. They both play, you know. You can't compare. If you compare with myself and Mahavanatapattu, Mahavanatapattu is technically 100% correct and not. So you can't compare these cricketers. Totally talented, both talented cricketers, and both different way of playing cricket. So both are great players for India.
This is on in the last board set, we got
more. I think I'm just getting old. No, because it's a passion, you know. If whenever I want to go and play, I want to do well, and I want to bowl well, I want to bat well. So I train hard. So even for next year, this year, we need to. If we want to do well, I need to start early, because when you're getting older and older, you tend to get more injuries. So I want to do well. That's what I do.
Apart from cricket, is there anything are you doing in your country nowadays?
Yes, I just want to have a small request from all the media. Just because you would have seen my country went through a very difficult period, and we were in a very bad situation in our country. And now we are slowly picking up, and I want the media to bring the positive image of Sri Lanka, to show the world that the Indians who can come to Sri Lanka, tell your people to visit Sri Lanka, because I am part of tourist promotion. I am one of the brand ambassadors. I want people to visit now, because what we went through is it's a really a little bit of not the best thing happened for my country, and it's been now, it's past, it's in history. And as a media, since I'm part of tourism, I can request for the media to promote Sri Lanka as a destination, to visit Sri Lanka. It's a very nice place, nice island. We have a culture, similar culture, and a lot of nice places to visit. And you won't believe that so much things you can see in Sri Lanka. So if you all can, the media just promote Sri Lanka. We are getting better, and we are getting there.
Does it impact on your teams, your financial?
No, it's nothing with that regard, but that I explain. I think this is the best answer. It's past is past, the history. I don't want to answer all this history. I just ask you all to support Sri Lanka as a tourist destination. Thank you.
My last question is that
Any appeal to our Indian Prime Minister?
It has been there all the time. It's been there to support Sri Lanka.
India is supporting you to get back your financial condition.
It's getting better. That's what I said. Past is past. It's getting better, and what I am asking is to support Sri Lanka.
no, I second you that past is past and we should forget that, of course. But my last question is that as at that time of panic situation, you were really, apart from your cricketer role, as a responsible citizen, you criticize your government a lot.
It's past now. No need to answer those
Sir,
questions.
sir, you only want
It's
something.
good.
Sir, excuse me. Sir,
One question that do you have any plan to get into the politics?
No.
sir, you wanted to ask something, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone is saying that we should have played more cricket, and T20 cricket would have come a bit earlier. Yes, of course. I think we miss. I played very few T20 cricket, and I played the first 3 seasons of IPL for Mumbai Indians, and I enjoyed my cricket. And yes, I would have, myself and Kalu would have loved to play more T20 cricket. Yes, I'm in touch with Kalu, and he's part of the present selection committee member. He's involved in cricket, and he's doing well. Thank
Okay, I think we are done with the Q&A session. Okay. Thank you, sir. And now next, I will request our international celebrity chief guest, Mr. Sanjay Jasulia, to sign some of the flags which are out here as a token of remembrance, as a memento. So Sanjay Jasulia signing the first memento, and This memento is for DPS Siliguri and DPS full body. Received by Ms. Manora and Ms. Alisha Sharma. Next we have this particular memento for the members of Siliguri Journalists Club, and I will request one representative from the Siliguri Journalists Club to come and receive this particular memento.
So give this to the club.
Salah Jayasuriya, handing over a memento, a token of remembrance to the representatives of Siliguri Journalists Club. And the last memento to be signed by Mr. Salah Jayasuriya for our management with the Bharti Foundation, and it will be received by Ms. Alisha Sharma and Ms. Manora B. Ahmed.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Salah sir. Now moving on to the end of the program, I will request Honorable Principal of Delhi Public School Pulwani, Ms. Manora B. Ahmed, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everybody. And very first, I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year. On behalf of Delhi Public School Body and Delhi Public School Siliguri, I'd like to thank all the media persons present here this evening for the press meet with our eminent international cricketer, Mr. Salah Jayasuriya. Okay, and I'm sure that you are all fully satisfied interacting with Mr. Jayasuriya. One thing I just add, one more area that myself is very much impressed with one important line of yours, sir, that it is not Sachin Tendulkar or it is not Virat Kohli who is important. Important is that they're playing for the country. So as long as they were scoring for the country, that is more important. And another thing is that this is not applicable only for the cricket or India. This is applicable for each and every institution. So I'm very much impressed. Thank you very much for your important lines, sir. And I request all the press media persons, please be with us and enjoy the game. And once again, thank you very much for joining us.